Baby,
Hmm?
look in the corner.
This bitch is stupid.
Look in the corner.
Alicia, are you already on there?
Yeah.
Alicia gonna say, why do they call strippers hoes and drug dealer bosses? Bitch, because we're not selling our pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Strippers are always sleeping with their customers.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We just waiting into this pop up so we could handle our business. Alright. We just waiting. You have 3 friends playing other GTA section. I don't like when people get on passive mode. That's that little girl mode. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get on the mission where now we gonna go to a funeral party. Baby, can you do me a favor real quick, please?
What?
Can you roll that blunt real quick?
Just check them Facebook me.
Oh.
And guess what, bitch? You're not going on my Facebook either.
What?
You guys better be by the cup.
Say it again?
You guys better be by the
I sure don't, Joseph.
I would hate to roll over and throw my nail on with the milk butter.
Yeah, give me a second.
Hold on.
Do what?
Okay.
Do what? Do what?
No.
Oh.
Who's she with?
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was already up there. Okay, I'll call her and get back. She said, Alicia ain't never made it to the hospital. When I called her a minute ago, I thought she was at the hospital.
Then that's what you said?
Oh, shit.
I never asked her if she was there because I thought she was there.
Hey, you slow dragging. Bring your ass on. Hey, look here. According to this online course I've been taking, nothing says leadership material better than taking opportunities, right? So what better opportunity we got to out of business than to go shoot up the funeral of the boy Lil Al that y'all killed in the drive-by? Yeah, I know it's distasteful and very, very, very early 90s-ish, but fuck it. That's what these folks understand, and that's what I'm about. This is San Andreas, home of Vinewood, man. We don't do modern hip-hop, nigga. We like shit the way it was. Old-fashioned gangster shit. And with that being said, we're gonna push up to the funeral, and we're gonna spray all his homies while they in mourning. I swear to God, I'm a gangster shit guru. You love that shit, don't you? Love that shit. This is history, and you part of it. So y'all get dressed, and I'ma hit you in a minute. Good luck, my nigga. But y'all don't need that, though, because y'all down with LD. Ha ha! Move it! Get a job, Buster.
Back. Blunt.
Get those courthouse suits to the gas station around the way. You're gonna run up on some vagos on the way there. Take them out and take their ride. That's how you creeping on the funeral. There's gonna be way too many essays to do it any other way. Hey, and I'm giving you small windows for this thing. Other dudes will hear anything big and scary. Alright, get ready to clap these fools. The essay's done? Okay, get the ride, then go over and join the funeral procession. Play it cool, people, play it cool. I mean, you in mourning after all. I mean, you supposed to be like sad as fuck. Just slide on in with the other whips and going up to the church. Here they are. Play it cool, man. Get up in there with them. Looks like you good. They think you one of them. I should probably say right now, man, this ain't just about shooting up a funeral. Not to disrespect shooting up funerals as a worthwhile use of time. I mean, it just maybe smoking yayo in the corpses, and that's what's in the
Alright, now we following this funeral cars.
finest Mexican
We're
tax.
going to their graveyard.
Thanksgiving turkeys like Aunt Lamar likes to make them.
We're gonna blast our other Mexican vatos.
bosses before kicking it off, okay? Just wait till they all at the graves, then move on them niggas.
It's about to get ugly now. In just a few seconds.
Respect to the homies. They were soldiers, both of them. Vagos for life and death. They lived like men. And they died like men. Hey, you know how they say every cloud's got a silver lining? That's bullshit. Some clouds got no linings. They just depressing. And that's what this is. It's depressing. I grew up with these two. They were great men, killers, fighters, warriors, proud members of their community. Then again, some dead homies did leave some trash bags full of cocaine in the attic. So let's all stop looking so upset, eh? To the homies! To the homies! And all that cuckoo. Brothers for life.
Now's the time. Go hard on them essays. Side pieces only, man. Show some respect.
Who died? Wow, somebody already died. Dumbass kids. Sweetheart. Can you roll, please? Buddy? Come on, nigga.
Now's the time. Go hard on them essays. Side pieces only, man. Show some respect.
Come on, man. Who's watching me?
Look, is this where they found that motherfucker? Yep.
The final moment before Lyman was caught.
The next thing I hear is just a big explosion. Boom! I woke up, I jumped over my wife and grabbed my daughter, put her on the ground. I didn't know what was going on.
He learned later that Lyman was taken into custody, an ending to a hectic night that kept people on edge until the very end. Kirsten Swanson, KOAT Action 7 News.
If you want to help Officer Daniel Webster and other first responders hurt in the line of duty, there is a blood drive tomorrow. APD is asking people to consider making a life-saving donation at UNM Hospital in the Bill Richardson Pavilion lobby. It is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. 7 Bernalillo County jail employees won't be at work tomorrow while officials investigate claims that force was used against an inmate. It is not clear yet what happened, but MDC put the employees on paid leave, and the sheriff's office is investigating. It's looking into whether the force was necessary or possibly criminal. According to our partners at the Journal, the inmate was a female, and there is surveillance video of the incident. We requested that video, but have not gotten it yet. When people are dealing with tragedy or anxiety, they look for comfort, and they're finding it in an unusual place at the Albuquerque Sunport, right under their nose. Action 7 News reporter Sasha Leninger has a look at the Canine Ambassador program and how quickly it's growing.
Thank you. You can pet her. Her name's Maggie.
For these dogs, it's a pretty sweet job. Walking around the Sunport, letting people pet their ears and scratch their heads. And they seem to love it. The Sunport Canine Ambassador program began in January with just one dog.
She has now seen, since January, she's now seen about 12,000 people have actually stopped and petted her.
But these pooches aren't just here to be cute. They're here to help calm anxious passengers.
Almost everybody
The dog's gonna remember their scent if they come back to the
Many people
Sunport.
say, you've relieved my stress. Can we take the dogs with us? Are they adoptable?
When this program first started, it was with this dog, Maggie, but as you can see, there's a handful of other dogs now involved.
I was flying home from Reno in January, and my flight was delayed 2 hours, and I was very anxious and angry. And a big poodle came up to visit me.
That's why Bonnie and her dog Turbo joined the program, which now has 9 furry friends.
Hi, Turbo.
And while volunteering at the Sunport, many of the dog owners learned a few things about their four-legged friends.
What I found out is that he loves children, and we don't have any at home. And when we started visiting here at the airport, he was so good with the children.
And the children, even adults, can't keep their hands off of them. Sasha Leninger, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Now, live Super Doppler 7 weather.
Well, over the past couple of days, lots of Albuquerque, lots of New Mexico had a wild ride as far as the weather was concerned. Right now, live Super Doppler 7, we're quiet. We've had some pretty good moisture over the past couple of days. Look at this morning. This is what Towski Valley woke up to. 8 inches of powder. This is on top of chairlift number 1, and this guy over here, he's pretty excited about that. All right, that's the snow element. Here's the rain element for the Albuquerque area. So far, 3/4 of an inch of rain thereabouts in October. We're right around where we should be, and most of that the past couple of days, 9.75 on the year, and we're about 1.59 above average. So that's a good thing as we get into this El Nino pattern. Now, with the clearing skies, temperatures are going to be dropping. There is a freeze warning in place, the first one statewide of the season from Moriarty down to the Estancia Valley. 30 to 34 degrees, so take in the pets, but protect the tender plants, bring in the potted plants, that sort of thing. The 12-hour planner, yes, dress in layers, chilly in the morning, in the 40s. As we get into the afternoon, despite a few clouds building up, it'll still be closer to normal for this time of year. So let's go ahead and show you. This is the system pulling away from us. This is the next one. It's kind of weak, moisture starved. So what we'll see is as it advances toward us tomorrow, just a couple of showers and some mountain snows across the higher terrain. That's about it. As we go on into Saturday, that system kicks across, and we'll have lots of sunshine by the afternoon across all of New Mexico, with temperatures, again, near normal levels, and pretty much the same sort of thing on Friday, except there will be some high clouds increasing across the extreme northwestern part of the state. Otherwise, a pretty good fall weekend taking shape. Yes, it will be chilly overnight, dropping into the 30s and the 40s, and the daytime highs tomorrow starting to edge up a little bit. We talked about a couple of showers in and around Taos, Las Vegas, and the Raton area, and certainly around the Four Corners as well, but very, very limited. Espanola, Gallup, Grand Los Angeles, Belen, on into Moriarty. Looks to be rather dry. Same for Broadwell, Ruidoso, over to Silver City, Lordsburg, and Denver. And getting on into the metro areas of Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Rio Rancho, on into the East Mountains, we'll have temperatures near the normal level. So sunshine, a couple clouds in the afternoon. Saturday, chilly in the morning, mild in the afternoon. Looks like a dry weekend is ahead. Probably a few showers skirting to the north on Monday, and a few more Thursday on into Friday. But as we look at tomorrow, it looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet day. You know, we did have some rain today around Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, Belen, some brief showers, a couple cracks of thunder, but that's just not going to be present for tomorrow.
Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Sounds like a nice fall day.
Hey, got the day off. Take advantage.
All right, you too.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe. 1,000 trees gone from Santa Fe National Forest. How investigators are trying to find the illegal lumberjacks. But first, a baby trapped inside a daycare while the little girl was left there, and the video of her dramatic rescue.
Coming up tomorrow on Action 7 News, more in the morning, helping wounded warriors. We're going to show you the unique way one veteran is taking care of people with PTSD and those transitioning out of the military. That's Friday morning on More in the Morning.
GarciaCars.com, where you'll always find a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Moore from Albuquerque, and I lost 65 pounds with the help of Contour Elite.
The Contour Elite has been NutriShop's best-selling fat burner for the past 8 years. Stop by either of their 2 locations today. NutriShop.
I thought you said you were going to test drive this Buick first.
I am test driving it for 24 hours.
Nice Buick. I guess the test drive last night went well.
Actually, I'm still on it. You know we're test driving this Buick for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Test washing it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you're done. I'm going to take a test shopping.
Now current lessees. Switch to Buick with this low mileage lease on this Buick Verano for around $199 a month with just $299 due at signing. See your New Mexico Buick dealers.
It's Larry H. Miller Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram's Red Zone Sales Event with savings that are bigger and better than you've ever seen. Like Dodge Journeys from $189 a month. Larry H. Miller Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Lomas in Wyoming, driven by you.
Hi, my name is Tina Mowdy. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I've lost 35 pounds with the help of Contour Elite.
The Contour Elite has been NutriShop's best-selling fat burner for the past 8 years. Stop by either of their 2 locations today. NutriShop.
All good things must come to an end.
It's your last chance for our 38th anniversary financing offer.
Featuring the lowest monthly payments in our history.
And no interest until July 2021.
You asked for it, and we brought it back.
However, it's ending soon.
Never have you been able to get so much furniture.
For such low monthly payments.
With no interest until July 2021.
Hurry to more Furniture for Less.
Floor Mart is celebrating Kara Stan Month with the biggest sale of the year. Now during Kara Stan Month, get up to $1,000 in factory rebate on all carpets and rugs. Now all Kara Stan carpets and rugs on sale at Floor Mart, Albuquerque, and Santa Fe.
At Omni Arms, you'll find a helpful staff to help you select the right self-defense tool for you. Kimber Pepper Blasters provide a non-lethal solution to self-defense, concealed carry purses, and Smith & Wesson bodyguards. You'll find them all at Omni Arms of Albuquerque on Central, east of Eubank.
A 1-year-old child left alone in the darkness of a closed daycare. Police had to force their way inside to get to the crying child. ABC's Lindsay Janis has the dramatic rescue.
Firefighters breaking down the door of this Chicago daycare, desperately trying to reach a baby girl locked inside. Her frantic father recording it all.
It was pitch black and like the police had the flashlight down, and the only thing I could see was my baby crawling on the floor.
1-year-old Journey's dad reportedly arriving 15 minutes before their official closing, finding the doors locked.
My heart dropped. I was just glad that she was okay.
The center now being investigated by authorities. We've seen it before. Earlier this year, this Houston father smashing a window at his son's daycare. The 10-month-old left inside on his own. That center calling it a terrible accident.
Bill Journey's mom saying that daycare told her they mistook her child for a doll. The facility hasn't returned our calls for comment. Lindsay Janis, ABC News, New York.
Wow. It's not the first time we have seen this. Illegal lumberjacks chopping down trees in the Santa Fe National Forest, leaving empty spots. Who's behind it next? And distracted drivers are a danger on the road, texting or talking, while even hands-free devices may not be that safe.
After an accident, you have only one opportunity for justice. Call 1-800-2-KELLER.
Want a brand new home with upgraded features, energy efficient, in a great community, and you want it now? Pulte Homes, New Mexico's premier builder, is giving huge buyer incentives on select move-in ready homes. You must act fast. Visit any Pulte Homes community today.
Follow me.
Open season has arrived at Isleta, and I'm getting out my camo pants just for the occasion.
It's
the season for winning, and Isleta is giving away a new ATV plus $5,000 every Saturday for 6 weeks starting October 10th. All month long, we can earn our way into the Saturday drawings at 2, 4, 6, and 8, and the final drawing at 10 p.m.
Off-roading, hunting, or right to the grocery store. I know where we'll be this hunting season.
Isleta Resort and Casino.
Ready your wing.
Want a brand new home with upgraded features, energy efficient, in a great community, and you want it now? Pulte Homes, New Mexico's premier builder, is giving huge buyer incentives on select move-in ready homes. You must act fast. Visit any Pulte Homes community today.
That was 360.
Truck.
Deals that are tough to beat.
It's gotta be Tough Truck Month at Dodge Ford.
Get over 10 grand off a new F-250.
Not looking for a truck?
Drive an Escape for just $159 a month.
That's how you get more during Tough Truck Month.
Going on now at Don Chalmers Ford.
Coming to you live from Brooklyn. Tonight, Kimmel's wrapping up the week with the king of all media,
Papa Booey, Howard Stern.
plus Public Enemy Live and more. New Jimmy Kimmel Live back to Brooklyn tonight on ABC.
It takes a giant. With ginormous selection and ginormous savings, your Honda Giant Perfection Honda has it all. During our fall sales event, check out these giant pencil deals. Honda Civics from $129 a month and Honda Accords from $169 a month. As always, post your selfie with Brady or the dealership with the hashtag Perfection Honda and receive an additional $250 in savings. It's the fall sales event at Perfection Honda, just north of Cottonwood Mall. Remember, send us your selfies.
I'm in for getting what I want out of life, but mostly out of breakfast. Choose 4 different items from over 30 options for only $7.79. The incredible Village Inn breakfast. Breakfast your way, all day, every day, only at Village Inn.
Let's talk turkey. New premium carved turkey at Subway. Oven roasted and sliced thick the way you like it. With naturally applewood smoked bacon, Swiss cheese, and roasted red pepper vinaigrette on the new carved turkey and Swiss Club. Subway, eat fresh.
Okay, we know what you want. You want the news.
Unlike anyone from around here.
You want it fast, first, and right on point. Because who has any time to waste?
You want more in the morning.
Your news. Breaking news. Good morning, America.
You want your weather.
Live. Super Doppler 7. All served up. Not just fast.
But in a New Mexico minute.
We know. You want it all.
Now.
And you're in luck.
Because your best morning starts right here.
With KOAT More in the Morning and
Good Morning America. On KOAT 7.
The Ford Tough Truck.
Deals that are tough to beat.
It's gotta be Tough Truck Month at Dodge Ford.
Get over 9 grand off a new F-150.
Not looking for a truck?
Drive a Focus for just $119 a month.
That's how you get more during Tough Truck Month.
Going on now at Don Chalmers Ford.
You're watching KOAT Action 7 News 5 to 10.
We told you about people illegally cutting down trees in the Santa Fe National Forest, and now even more trails have been found, bringing the total to 1,000 trees, and taxpayers will be paying for it. Action 7 News reporter Lita Alicani has more on the investigation to find these illegal lumberjacks.
From Sky 7, you can see a number of trees cut down, carving out what investigators believe are rogue ski trails. We found those last month, and now there's more. Nearly 1,000 Engelmann spruce and subalpine fir trees gone.
So it's very disturbing. The more we go out there, the more trails we find.
This kind of illegal lumberjacking is technically called glading. The culprits are believed to be backcountry skiers
Now my job is to lose the cop at this moment.
This public land is absolutely outrageous that a few folks think that they can do this kind of damage.
Some of those trails lead into a federally protected wilderness area, and losing the trees will have a ripple effect on all of the Santa Fe National Forest.
It's bad for water quality, it's bad for wildlife, and increasing a risk of fire.
The National Forest Service doesn't take this
Go back to the military base to steal me the other helicopter.
Facing some serious charges. Right now, it's a federal misdemeanor that could result in a $6,000 fine or 6 months in jail. But if the damage is bad enough, it could become a federal felony. There's a $5,000 reward for any case that leads to an arrest. But for now, Taxpayers are forking over thousands of dollars for the investigation and eventually the cleanup.
You know, our national forests and our wilderness areas are much more important than just a few-minute thrill ride down a mountainside.
And while investigators keep looking for more rogue trails, they certainly hope they don't find any. In Santa Fe, Lee Alicante, KOAC Action 7 News.
The jury deliberations in the trial against the former deputy superintendent for Albuquerque Public Schools are now on hold. The judge gave the jurors the day off because many of them had appointments. Deliberations will resume tomorrow. Jason Martinez is accused of sexually assaulting two boys between the ages of 8 and 13. Former APS Superintendent Luis Valentino handpicked Martinez for the job here, but Martinez never finished a mandatory background check. He resigned in August, and we learned about the charges a few days later. If convicted, he could spend 18 years in prison. State Representative Stephanie Maez officially turned in her letter of resignation today. She's the mother of Donovan Maez, who faces a murder charge in connection with the shooting death of Jaden Chavez Silver. He's pleaded not guilty. Bernalillo County Commissioners will pick a successor to serve out the remainder of her 2-year term, which runs through 2016. Her letter says in part, "At this time, I must recede from the responsibilities of elected office to focus on my family." Her resignation takes effect November 5th. A Lollapalooza event gave people in Albuquerque the chance to get free legal advice today. People lined up outside the Cesar Chavez Community Center to talk to lawyers. Attorneys volunteered their time to help discuss several issues, including divorce, child support, and bankruptcy. We spoke to a judge who told us why this biannual event is so important to the community.
You've got lawyers volunteering to help people out, probably the most difficult time they've ever faced, because the law in courts can be intimidating, because it requires specialized knowledge.
The free Lollapalooza will happen again in the spring. Help is on a first-come, first-served basis. New details tonight on an investigation into an educational assistant allegedly tying up a student. That person has now resigned. We've also learned an additional teacher is on paid leave for the same incident. It happened at Navajo Elementary a couple of weeks ago. APS will only tell Action 7 News the two inappropriately disciplined a child. We spoke to the mother, Nicole Johnson, who said her 5-year-old was tied up with a rope when he was put in timeout.
Are you serious?
She called it demoralizing. APS is still investigating before it decides on any punishments.
Who did that?
State police are asking for your help identifying these men. They're accused of shoplifting at Lowe's and Home Depot. Take a good look here at these pictures to see if you recognize anyone.
They tie him up in the corner.
The clerks have hit the store at least 9 times and have taken around $12,000 worth of merchandise. They may be driving a 2004 silver Hyundai or a 1996 silver Subaru. To give any information on who these men are, you have to call Santa Fe Police.
All right, who is that watching?
Distracted driving, including the dangers of talking and texting, even with a hands-free device.
All right, now I'm going to the compound.
Near Chicago, investigators say the driver
Hopefully
of
my
this car
partner
that
down there handling his business.
killing a passenger may have been texting. Distracted driving is one of the biggest dangers on the road, but a new AAA study says those hands-free systems that are supposed to make us safer.
Phone down, Amy Smith at work.
Okay, calling Valerie.
Can themselves be highly distracting.
Oh my gosh, I guess that is a stop sign.
AAA tested about a dozen hands-free systems. Chevy's rated a mild distraction. Siri on the iPhone rated high. The Mazda 6 very high. Chevy and Mazda did not return our calls today. Apple declined to comment. Most surprising, the study found distractions don't stop when you hang up. AAA found hands-free technologies can keep distracting you up to half a minute longer. That's enough time to drive 3 football fields going only 25 miles an hour.
Hands-free isn't risk-free, and using your voice to try and interact with the systems can lead to levels of distraction that are unsafe.
Researchers say keep your eyes on the road, and for that 27 seconds, your brain too. Clayton Sandell, ABC News, Denver.
The EPA is getting the blame for the mine spill that turned the Animas River yellow this summer. The spill started at the Gold King mine in Colorado and flowed down through Farmington and into the Navajo Nation. Farmers couldn't irrigate for days. Some residents had to rely on bottled water. Government investigators now say a cleanup crew rushed its work at the mine, causing the same blowout that it was trying to avoid. Getting rid of the sludge will take years, and no one knows what the long-term effects will be. Radioactive material stored at Los Alamos National Labs is missing, and now federal officials are investigating. According to court documents, there have been 76 thefts from LANL this year alone. Los Alamos Lab police looked into more than a dozen of the cases, but no one has been charged. The Albuquerque Journal is reporting federal investigators found items may have been moved from the lab to people's homes, garages, or sheds. Some big headlines for consumers tonight. McDonald's is finally reporting some better profits and more trouble for Volkswagen.
Oh, not yet.
Problems just revealed. A look at this project economy report. Perhaps breakfast all day is the money-making answer McDonald's needed. The restaurant chain is loving its latest sales numbers. The fast food giant says its U.S. sales really heated up in the third quarter of this year. That's the first time McDonald's saw domestic sales rise in 2 years. The news comes at a time when the company is trying to improve its brand after losing customers to rivals. And McDonald's recently revamped its menu, adding, among other things, that all-day breakfast. The company is also pledging to improve food quality. McDonald's CEO says the sales numbers show the company's turnaround plan is starting to work. Stock in McDonald's soared 8% in early morning trading today as a result. In the meantime, problems continue for scandal-plagued Volkswagen. The German automaker is now investigating whether more of its diesel cars featured software used to cheat emissions tests. Volkswagen previously said around 11 million cars fitted with a certain diesel engine could be affected. But a new probe is targeting older versions of a different engine. Volkswagen has already issued recalls for more than 8.5 million diesel vehicles in Europe. The United States is demanding that 500,000 Volkswagen vehicles are recalled as well. Diet Coke is losing steam in the cola sales. Sales have dropped by 8% worldwide. Diet drinks struggle partly because of concerns about the artificial ingredient aspartame. The sweetener has raised health concerns. Pepsi responded by removing the sweetener, but Coke has not. Another reason for sluggish sales is the growing popularity of Coke Zero, which has 0 calories. If you bought a Powerball lottery ticket, look closely. You could be a millionaire. The numbers were drawn last night, and the white balls are 30, 32, 42, 56, and 57. The ticket holder missed the red Powerball number, though, which could have landed them a jackpot of $90 million. New Mexico players have won just 5 Powerball jackpots since the New Mexico lottery joined Powerball back in 1996. Hey, somebody out there still gets $1 million. That's
wow,
okay.
so the winner may not even know about it?
It's crazy, right?
But it's not you.
Look, yeah, you know it's not me.
Or me.
No, yeah, I haven't played.
Put it down.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let's bring you up to date over the last 36 hours. Look at this. We've been talking about this being kind of a classic El Nino pattern where a low-pressure system will pull up some subtropical moisture, and you can see this wave of moisture coming up, and a lot of the state got blasted. Severe weather, unfortunately, eastern parts of the state. Imagine we had some Arctic cold over here with this moisture coming up. What a snowstorm we would have had. And we did end up with some good high mountain snow. That's a good thing about the El Nino. We need the moisture and more to come as we get into the fall and winter. However, this is the bad thing about El Nino. These are very warm waters. It's October, and it's very rare to be talking about a Category 5 hurricane, and that's what was formed today. And it looks like it'll be coming near Puerto Vallarta, potentially catastrophic. There could be some death toll over here that we don't want to hear about, so our thoughts and prayers go out there. We'll be hearing more about that tomorrow. Let's look at your
Category 5.
Start off cool.
I've been in worse.
And so bundle up. You'll need it, and we'll get mild in the afternoon.
I've been in Category 7.
Statewide temperatures in the morning, 30s and 40s, and just a couple of stray showers in the afternoon with some high mountain snows, 4 corners into the northern mountains. Here's a look at my stock forecast.
You know what, Category 7,
waking up on Friday morning, skies should be dry out there. We'll be back down well into the 40s, feeling that fall chill for sure. I think we've dipped down past the sweater jacket range, and it's winter coat time for the trip into school. Just the kids in layers, though, we'll be climbing well into the 60s for the trip back home, so it'll be a long sleeve type of afternoon. We'll have the latest for you tomorrow on More in the Morning. It all gets started at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, so tomorrow, a couple clouds in the afternoon, but really not bad. Temperature 65 degrees as we get into Saturday and Sunday. More of the same. It looks like a great fall weekend. Chilly mornings, mild conditions in the afternoon. Good weekend to get outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Of course, if you're looking to go to the northern mountains and look at some of the fall colors, I imagine that recent snow probably hampered some of that. Yeah. But still, hey, you know what? Get outside. It'll be nice.
Yeah, a little white snow with some color peeking through. That could be very pretty.
That could be pretty.
Yeah, if it does peek through.
But if you get all the way over there and it's all on the ground because of the heavy snow.
Yeah, that's true. We kind of lost out. Oh, well, thanks, A man in Florida shot and killed by an undercover cop, and his family is getting answers about what happened that night. You'll see after Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, Shelley. Later tonight on Nightline, two sisters attacked in their own home after an ex-convict crawls in through a window. How they fought them off and fought for their lives. Plus, our Amy Robot on the controversial announcement about cancer screenings. There's women up in arms. It's a Nightline. Now at midnight, right here, KOAT7.
She whooped his ass.
And another church has been set on fire in St. Louis. What the arsonists have in common.
They stabbed one and broke one arm, but they got his ass up there.
Fast and Furious when Vin Diesel hits TNA. Plus, Dad's
I handle this on my own. I ain't tripping.
Balls for your hair with a vacuum? How about you then? You're a super dad. Talk to me, baby. Yeah, dad hacks so good, even moms will say. Get rewarded for doing the right thing. Get the new KOAT DD app today. Be the designated driver and you'll get freebies like this. Get a free appetizer with the purchase of 2 adult entrees the next time you visit Papa Do's Seafood Kitchen. The KOAT DD app. Get it for free.
I got the scouting report on the Hyundai crossover lineup, and I gotta tell you, son, I'm fired up. Got the 3-row, 7-passenger Santa Fe Sport, and the all-new Tucson, which had a heck of an off-season in the weight room.
Yep, and all backed by America's best warranty.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're also #1 in customer loyalty.
Oh, okay. Cup the hand, cup it.
Now get the Santa Fe Sport for 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, or get up to $1,250 total savings. Visit buyhyundai.com.
This week, it's the lowest prices of the year at Ashley Furniture Home Store. With prices reduced store-wide on hundreds of our best-selling items starting at just $148. Or no interest for 36 months. Our lowest prices on beds, huge savings on sofas and sectionals, and lowest prices on dining rooms. Plus our best-selling mattress brands starting at $77 each piece. Hurry in, no interest for 36 months. And best-selling items as low as $148. Only at your Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Farmington Ashley Furniture Home Stores. This is home. Shop now at AshleyFurnitureHomeStore.com.
More families are experiencing that yes feeling every day with Cons Yes Money Financing. You can too, and it's so easy. Just go to cons.com from your computer or mobile phone for your online application. Whether you've got good credit, bad credit, even if you've been turned down other places, we say yes. In fact, we've said yes to over 5 million people. So apply at Cons today and experience that yes feeling for yourself.
Northern Edge Casino. Over 750 slots, blackjack, craps, roulette, and poker. Your favorite dining options and great entertainment all for you.
Win a witness brew of big bucks in the Cauldrons of Cash giveaway. Saturdays in October. We're picking 5 lucky winners every hour from 6 to 8 p.m. You could walk away with up to $5,000 cash this Halloween.
More to love every day at Northern Edge Casino. 5 minutes from Farmington off the Vista Highway.
Hunters, pick up the rifle that's right for you. All hunting rifles, all bolt actions are now on sale. Searching for the big one? Aim with confidence. Receive free mounting and bore sighting with the purchase of any scope. On the arms of Albuquerque on Central east of Eubank.
Started all the card.
The family of a Florida man shot by an undercover cop wants answers. They said he now shows his dad before shooting.
Tonight, questions from the family of Corey Jones after an undercover officer shot and killed the musician. The family attorney saying they spoke with prosecutors who told them the officer never displayed a badge, that the musician himself never fired his gun, which was legally
I'm rolling.
Jones was shot 3 times. So why did Officer Newman Roscoe kill Jones? He was not ever. Their attorneys at around. They say Jones was just waiting for his vote.
They called his big brother, CJ, to put officer come and get him.
Take bus left.
He stopped to investigate what he believes to be an abandoned vehicle. He was suddenly confronted by
Now even if they come after me, they ain't gonna get me.
who was in an unmarked car, ever identified himself as an officer.
I need to know why put that in evil to say why.
Officer Raja is now on paid leave. Meanwhile, the state attorney won't confirm or deny the family's account, saying they are investigating. Gio Benitez, ABC News, New York.
One person is dead and several others hurt after a bizarre attack on a school in southern Sweden.
Handling that shit like a boss.
Went into a city school and stabbed several students and their teacher. 4 students and the instructor were hurt before the attacker was shot and killed by police.
Wearing black clothes. He had blue
Some
eyes.
bullshit, nigga.
Said he had lenses and was black around his eyes. That's how he's described.
Students say when they first saw the man, they thought it was a Halloween joke, but when the man attacked, the students were horrified.
No, just give me a second.
No word yet on the man's motive. Another church has been set on fire in St. Louis, Missouri. This is the 7th one in just 2 weeks, all within 3 miles of each other. While they're not all from the same denomination, they all have predominantly black congregations.
Going right here, bust the cap in this nigga's face.
It can be everything. You know, it can be somebody who's got to be, say, against the church, or somebody might have some mental issues.
Officials are looking at the most recent fires to figure out if it's
2, 4, 6, 8 cigarettes.
These fires come a little over a year after violent protests.
That's not going to be enough.
In the suburb of Ferguson, after a police officer shot and killed an unarmed black teenager. An American serviceman is dead after assisting in a hostage rescue, and officials believe it is the first official U.S. casualty in the fight against ISIS. The Pentagon says the Kurdish government requested American aid to help rescue 70 hostages being held by ISIS forces. 20 of those hostages were Iraqi special forces and 50 were civilians. The Pentagon says this was not a typical request or a typical mission.
We've got several locations where U.S. forces are training and assisting Iraqis along the way. They have the right to defend themselves, those U.S. forces, but this was a unique circumstance, and this particular situation is not something that has played out across Iraq previously.
The Pentagon has not released many details about the deadly shooting, including the name of the deceased. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was grilled for hours today about the 2012 Benghazi attack. A U.S. ambassador and 3 other people were killed. Sally Kidd shows us what happened during today's congressional panel investigation.
The hearing is being viewed as a high-stakes moment for Hillary Clinton as she seeks the Democratic nomination, and for Republicans as well as they try to restore the committee's credibility.
Most of my work was not done on email.
Hillary Clinton on the offensive, with Republicans forced to defend claims that this is nothing more than a partisan witch hunt.
Not a single member of this committee signed up to investigate you or your email.
Instead, Republicans say the probe is about uncovering the truth.
You knew the truth, but that's not what the American people got. I think the insinuations that you are making a grave disservice.
Among the accusations that the former Secretary of State was not fully engaged as the situation in Libya deteriorated.
Let me see who's on here.
Would imagine I've thought more about what happened than all of you put together. I've lost more sleep than all of you put together.
Another question, why pleas for more security from Ambassador Stevens were not addressed.
It looked like certain things got straight to you, and the request for security did not.
He raised it where he knew it would be properly addressed. If he had raised it with me, I would be here telling you he had. He did not.
It is the obsession with the emails that takes us off of what should have been the task of this committee.
Democrats accuse Republicans of carrying out a taxpayer-funded fishing expedition.
They set them loose, Madam Secretary, because you're running for president.
Now, the committee chairman says the investigation doesn't end with Clinton's testimony. He still wants to call about 20 more witnesses. On Capitol Hill, I'm Sally Kidd.
As Hillary Clinton testifies on the Benghazi attack, a new poll shows some Americans have doubts about the panel's intentions. A CNN ORC poll shows 72% think it's mainly using the investigation to gain a political advantage as Clinton runs for president. However, 69% also say they were not satisfied with how Clinton has handled Benghazi. Today, President Obama upset a lot of Republicans in Congress when he vetoed a $612 billion defense bill. He says spending on the military by $38 billion, but does not include any domestic spending. It also included provisions that would make it harder to close Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. Congress will now have to revise the bill and try to pass it again. We're hearing this chilling 911 call to 2 sisters trapped in their own home when a man with a knife crept through a window.
What do you want? Hello? What do you want? Hello?
The attack happened last month, but the calls were just released. For 15 minutes, the sisters were in a desperate struggle, trying to fight off Robert Berger, almost costing one of them her life. Police say moments earlier he tried to break into a different home on the same street.
We were each throwing punches. He actually put his left hand over my mouth and said, "Cooperate with me." And I said, "I'm not cooperating with you. You're not going to get what you want."
When Berger pulled a knife, younger sister Kaylee ran outside and screamed for help. A nearby officer heard the screams, ran inside, and shot the intruder, killing him. More Americans than ever are using marijuana compared to more than a decade ago. Part of a study by the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, it shows that in 2001, about 4% admitted to using the drug. But now 9% of adults say they have used it within the last year. Researchers believe a growing acceptance and new attitude towards marijuana caused the increase. For example, it's legal for medical use in 23 states, including here in New Mexico, and it's been voted legal for recreational use in 4 states. You'll soon be seeing a new face on Sesame Street. Her name is Julia, and she's the show's first autistic Muppet. Julia has orange hair, green eyes, and is aimed at spreading awareness about developmental disorders. Creators are hoping she'll help increase understanding among adults and children. The CDC says 1 in 68 American children has an autism spectrum disorder. Sesame Street is using the hashtag #SeeAmazing to encourage people to share their stories on social media. That is meteorologist Joe Diaz with tonight's weather video.
The same storm system that hit New Mexico also brought heavy rain to West Texas overnight. Odessa emergency management officials confirmed that more than 30 swiftwater rescues since midnight have occurred. In fact, this was in one case where an ambulance was stuck. The area got hit with a quick 3 inches of rain, which stranded many drivers and closed several roads. Snowy conditions shut down parts of eastbound Interstate 70 in northern Colorado for several hours. Multiple crashes hit the stretch around the Eisenhower Johnson.
Wow, already.
A snowplow and another car.
It's gonna be a lot of snow this year.
Well, that's crazy because they just right next door.
I wish we could have get that much snow. I'm ready. I'm kind of ready for that snow environment again because it's more fun.
Like a new way to securely pay bills with the tap of our fingers. We call it Scan to Pay. It's a better way to pay bills. And it's another reason to go west. Bank of the West.
The Chrysler Anniversary Celebration event means big savings for you.
Ain't no stopping me.
MSRP or get 0% APR for 72 months on the 2015 Chrysler 200C as Mark's Custom Chrysler Jeep on the west side.
Yeah, this boss right here, bossing.
Sign and go with zero cash due at zero down and zero first month payment. Choose the 2016 Ford Explorer and lease from $402 per month. Drive America's favorite SUV, the 2015 Ford Escape, and lease from only $259 per month. Or choose interest-free financing for 5 full years. That's 0% for 60 months. Now that's a 1-2 punch. The Built Ford Top Sales event only at your New Mexico Ford dealer.
All good things must come to an end.
It's your last chance for our 38th anniversary financing offer.
Featuring the lowest monthly payments in our history.
And no interest until July 2021.
You asked for it, and we brought it back.
However, it's ending soon.
Never have you been able to get so much furniture.
For such low monthly payments.
With no interest until July 2021.
Hurry to more furniture for less.
Get a Jeep at Mark's Custom Jeep. Enjoy everyday adventure with the all-new 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude 4x4. Get $6,000 off MSRP or 0% APR for 72 months.
Turn this down. Since you're about to
Chrysler Jeep on the west side.
In tonight's top stories, we're hearing from an Albuquerque nurse who lent a big helping hand after a police officer was shot. Rose Barak says she went into the Walgreens near Central and Eubank yesterday for some groceries, and when she came out, she heard gunshots and immediately ducked. But Rose stepped right into action, trying to keep Officer Daniel Webster alive and breathing.
I went around to the car to the back and I saw someone lying on the ground. And I knelt down on the left side of the gentleman's head and I realized that it was an officer.
She says right now all she wants is for the community to rally behind this officer and Albuquerque police.
I think he's gonna survive.
Rose today, saying she's part of the reason Officer Webster is still alive. He's in critical condition at UNM Hospital after having several surgeries today. The man accused of shooting him is facing federal charges. Two little girls.
Hey, he blamed this on the system. You know that? The chief blame it on the system. On Washington.
Bella and Chloe Lucero heard about it and asked their parents what they could do to help. The Lucero family decided to demonstrate their support along I-40, and the final result inspired more flowers and more signs nearby. Let's get a check now with Jill on how tomorrow morning's forecast is looking.
Well, yeah, it's going to be chilly in the morning. We're going to start off in the upper 30s in the valley to the lower 40s throughout the high. So bundle up in the morning. You're going to need it. Long sleeves by the afternoon. But temperatures will get closer to where they should be for this time of year, which would be nice. We'll have sunshine giving way to a few clouds building up in the afternoon. But still, again, not bad in the temperature department by the afternoon. And then it does get mild.
God, my plane is out of control.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
I'm already here. I'm just waiting on them.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Come on, he cannot hack the laptop or what? Come on, man. He don't know how to hack the laptop. Okay, now I'm going to the airport with their slow asses. Now I'm gonna destroy this one plane on the driveway. I'm not on the driveway, but on the runway. Right here. Oh, blew it in half. Woo! Kick ass. Okay, this mission here, we just did it. It's real easy. I usually don't wait for nobody because they'll fuck up the mission. I'm trying to get away from the cops, from the going through the ocean, because that's the best way. If you get caught on land, it's gonna be harder. So my number one choice is go through the ocean in the meantime, until I lose the cops.
Yeah.
Okay, we both lost the cops. Trying to fly as slow as I can. Alright, let's see. I gotta land my helicopter right here on the side. There we go. Now the container is going to Leicester warehouse. Oh! Wow. The container got dropped. Wow. I didn't mean to drop it. There we go. It was a hard one. I got kicked out.
Motherfuckers. They fucked my shit up again.
Are you serious? Look on the other app.
Talk about your browser did not support it. That spy movie is fucking stupid. That fat bitch ain't got no sense.
I can't wait for Star Wars to come out. Do you know how? Do you?
She said,
girl,
babe. She said, I'm gonna stick this one down your throat and I'm gonna stick this one up your ass until they meet and I'm gonna pump your fucking heart out.
Wow. That's dope.
So who the fuck says shit like that?
It's like paparazzi here.
Laffy.
Now I'm trying to get away from these cops.
Hey, hey, cold out there. It's cold out there.
Junior, watch this.
Huh?
I'm finna make a big jump now.
That I believe. And she's knocked out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that car.
Look at that car.
I threw that over there, the box of cigarettes. Sorry. You could turn that light off.
There you go. Oh, my fault. Got in the refrigerator. And I put my Sprite in the refrigerator.
Ah.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You take a shower and then you can watch it for a little bit before you go to bed. Come on. And he's still playing. Come on. Come on.
Go, Junior.
I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator.
Go do what you gotta do.
Get me a Dr. Pepper while you're in there. You can take you back. Shower real fast.
You see my screen? Look at my
Hey,
screen.
what's this play?
Oh, damn. I'll come back in a minute.
That's cool.
Hey, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
On air. Wait.
Come on, man. It's the first of the month.
I'm at underwear. I'm gonna get my underwear.
Yep.
Y'all got some underwear for me.
Come here, boy.
That's healthy. Oh. Did you feel good?
Boy, get your brother.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
much?
Come here.
Should be running better than ever.
You're doing wrong. Touch it. Stand up. Sit down.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get back to it then.
I ran all the way to the house. Junior, you about to go to bed pretty soon.
Tell me what you want. All fixed up. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Armor's in. She's gonna turn some heads. Speaks for itself, don't it? She look pretty. There's the height. It's going to be cozy in there.
I want to start that.
There's the dolly. There you go. How's that for a wheel? Don't that look pretty? Now it's a real lowrider.
You don't want that. Move it on. a more haunted house. There you go. Put it head down.
Junior, come get in the bed.
Go get in bed.
Why?
Because it's already late for you. Give me a hug and good night. Bye-bye. Into tomorrow. Give me a hug. Give me a good night hug. Give me a good night hug. Be good. Oh. Yeah. Junior, get over there. Go back over there. No. Go back. Go, Junior. Go to bed.
We're gonna smoke a sherm stick.
Huh?
Sherm stick.
Austin bound.
We're gonna smoke a sherm stick. It's your birthday.
Babe, look at my other car. Look, I just upgraded it. Babe, look at it.
Little motherfucking Cabbage Patch.
Oh, hold on, let me put that. Let me see, no. There you go. No top, nigga.
You've got to book me something soon, Jonathan.